Alright everybody, we are back to try this for a third time. Hopefully my Roxio doesn't just shut off like it has the last two times. We backtracked quite a bit. Y'all missed some stuff. I completed the behind every Emperess quest line before running to the Elven Servants Quarter. So, what we're going to attempt to do, now that I know what I must do, is we're gonna try to get through as much of the servant quarter area as I can without losing approval, which is gonna be a little difficult, but we should be able to get it. I just want to check through here to make sure I'm not forgetting anything before we start. But yeah, we're gonna run through the servant quarters fast as we can. We now know what we're supposed to do, because when I first ran through it, we had base weapons equipped, and the base weapons only did like literally 1 point of damage per hit. And it took me, I'm entering this with 77 points of approval. I finished with like 32. So we backtracked. And we're gonna get this done a lot better because I want to have a good outcome to the Winter Palace. This mission is kind of extremely important to the Inquisition, so I am gonna do my best. But yeah, you can see how I have literally accountable for this.
Must be the elves Briala's people are looking for.
Loot this. We don't need it. Pick up that. In here, grab all this. I do appreciate the fact, oh hey look, there is a statue up there. I never noticed that before. There we go, there we go, yeah, no. Come on. Yeah! During the reign's 5th year, Emperess Celine of Orlais expanded the palace servants' living quarter. Now they purpose the last stretch of the garden, which is the landscape. Really? That was all I got out of that? Okay. Either which way, we found 2 things I've never found before. That's cool. That's great. Let's, definitely give that to Solus. Cassandra's going to get that. And that. Ellana is going to get the Promises Storm. And that. And Varric will get Bianca. Alright, now we're ready for a fight. Let's go.
We should look around.
Alright, here we go, and boop.
This was no servant. What was he doing here?
Does this guy seem out of place to anyone else?
The crest of the Chalon family. Duke Gaspard will answer for this.
Time to have a word with the Duke.
The Duke just out here killing people with his Harlequin assassin.
Venatori agents! That must be the Venatori leader.
Here's the secret to all this. Just run. You want good court approval? You could just run from the fight. I don't need to duke any of this out. Grab this loot. And just keep running. Take the elf fruit, because that would be good to make potions.
They're organized.
More elf fruit. I was like, Solus and all them got this, right? My goal is to at least end this with more than a 35 rating. Don't know if that was Cassandra hitting behind me or if one of them was hitting behind me, but damn. Cassandra trying to take me out here. Good job, Barrett. Alright, the dawn is late. Again. Go. I never explored down here last time either. Did I really just like miss an entire area? Come on. You're wasting a lot of time here. There we go, we got another hollow statue. Alright, we're doing good. Another piece. Hi there. Come on. Hey, there's a resupply cache here. What's inside here? Alright, let's head upstairs. We're losing approval and fast, so we kind of want to make our run here. Mad Emperor. We're gonna save right here because I know where the Harlequin spawns at. We're gonna load right there because I completely biffed the window I was trying to jump to. Go. Here we go, get Solus up.
Solus needs help.
We are. Let's bring Solus back. Well, at least the Harlequin's dead now. There we go. Damn it, who's left? There we go. I love that throw a knife throw?
Fancy meeting you here. Shouldn't you be dancing, Inquisitor? What will the nobility say?
Ambassador, we meet again.
Your reputation for getting results is well deserved.
Oh, thank you.
You cleaned this place out. It'll take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I came down to save or avenge my missing people. But you've beaten me to it. So...
Well, your
the Council
people
of
are
Era
technically
Demonstrates
my
courtyard.
people there, Ambassador.
That's not your work, is it?
Gaspard killed him, I think. The knife has a Chalon crest on the hilt.
I knew it. I knew he was smuggling his chevaliers. But killing a council emissary? Bringing Tevinter assassins into the palace? Those are desperate acts. Gaspard must be planning to strike tonight.
The Empress needs to know what's going on.
You can try to warn her. She won't believe anything from you. I misjudged you, Inquisitor. You might just be an ally worth having. What could you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal? You should think about it.
You know how to make a sales pitch, Ambassador. I'll give you that.
I do, don't I? I know which way the wind is blowing. I'd bet coin that you'll be part of the peace talks before the night is over.
Well, of course, I'm the
And if you
Inquisitor.
happen to lean a
I'm the
little bit our
Inky.
way, it could prove advantageous to us both. Just a thought. More politics and double-dealing. Is there anyone here who is not corrupt?
Me? I'm not corrupt. Alright, let's take a look at the inventory real quick. Sacrificial dagger, sacrificial dagger.
Elven. Odd to find it here.
I'll admit, I didn't think the Empress was this sentimental.
Oh, this is the Empress's chamber. Alright, I see. Alright, cool.
Head back to the ballroom. We'll handle this.
Nice. Alright, so we ended with not as much approval as I would have wanted, but we ended with enough to where it's like, we still have a good setting. we're still in good standing, is what I meant to say. Save.
Is it true what they say? You're the Inquisitor, are you not? We heard stories
Yes,
of your
I am.
accomplishments.
I'd wager I have better tales than anything you've heard.
I told you, Phil.
Not everyone fights an archdemon and lives to tell. It's an inspiration.
If you'd like, Commander Cullen could give you all the details of that battle. He's in the ballroom.
Really? But I shouldn't leave my home.
Oh, but come on, the stories.
Philippe, the world is coming to an end. If we don't hear this story now, we'll never have a chance.
You're right. Thank you. Let's go.
Alright, cool.
I should look around.
Another scandalous testimony. Another Caprice coin. Bronto. Shit. Is that hard in Hightown? I can't lose one more. Shit. So there was something I was supposed to...
Interesting.
Did you see that knife-eared servant girl in the kitchen? The ginger.
Keep talking. I am starting to believe I was there.
I need to get one of those.
Don't we all?
There we go. Got an eavesdrop.
Is it true what they say?
Alright, so save here again.
Inquisitor Lavalin. We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
Is there something I can do for you, Your Grace?
Indeed you can. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
Very well. Shall we dance, Your Grace?
I'd be delighted. Have the Dalish gained a sudden passion for politics? What do you know about our civil war?
What What do you think I ought to know?
My brother and my dear cousin have been at each other's throats for too long.
It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations. Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
Do we both want that, Lady Florian?
I hope we are of one mind on this.
In times
I'ma
like
just
these,
keep asking
it's hard to tell
questions
friends
because she's a
from foe.
noble.
Is it not, Your Grace?
I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
Which am I to you?
Am I the curiosity or the concern to you, Your Grace?
A little of both, actually. This evening is of great importance, Inquisitor. I wonder what role you will play in it. Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
An excellent question. I might ask the same of you, Your Grace.
Liliana's watching us on.
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
I thought dangerous machinations were the national sport in Orlais.
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
Hey, I hit 100% approval.
You'll be the talk of the court for months. We should take you dancing more often.
It's a relief to do something other than fight demons and horrors.
You still face demons and horrors. These ones are simply better dressed.
Were you dancing with Duchess Florian?
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
I found Gaspard's knife in the lower levels, used to kill a man. His sister confirms he's the traitor.
She offered up her own brother? She's more cutthroat than I realized.
Then, the attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee would admit defeat.
Then perhaps we should let her die.
Whew.
You have an idea, Ellana?
What Corypheus wants is chaos. Even with Celine alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Leliana?
Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
You're asking me to decide what's best for Orlais.
More than that, whoever controls the Imperial throne will affect all of Thebes.
You cannot stop Corypheus without a decision. You must support someone, or all is lost.
Then we should support Celine. She is the rightful ruler. Why would we say otherwise?
Because she led Orlais to this point. I say Gaspard, provided his sister is wrong about him.
I would suggest Briala. She could bring true peace, not only to the Empire, but also to its elves. This is, however, your decision, Inquisitor, not ours.
I can't decide this. Not yet.
You must. Even inaction is a decision, Inquisitor.
Yeah, I
You could
know.
speak to Celine in the ballroom, but she won't act. Not without proof.
If Gaspard is guilty, he'll admit nothing. If he's innocent, he knows nothing. We need the truth.
What did Duchess Florian tell you?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the Royal Wing, that he knows about the assassination.
Which could be a trap.
Or a lead. Either way, you should search the private quarters in that wing for clues.
Then get me access, and in the meantime, get your soldiers into position.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
All right. We're gonna save here.
What is Lady Pentecost wearing? What is Lady Pentecost wearing?
Inquisitor, need more servers in the ballroom. Please, everybody.
What is Lady Pentecost wearing?
Right.
We meet
Hi,
again.
Ambassador.
Given any thought to what I said?
I found an elven locket hidden among Celine's things. This isn't yours, is it?
Let me see that. She kept this. Was she thinking? If Gaspard had found this, it would have ruined her.
It might have meant something to her.
Maybe it did. She held on to it.
We'll speak more later, Ambassador.
Another time, Inquisitor.
There we go. God, I hate having to save after every conversation, but I'm wanting to make sure I do this the way I want to do it.
So enjoy speaking with you.
We will speak to the Empress on your behalf.
I made a fascinating discovery. An elven locket in the Empress's vault.
Oh dear. That is very interesting.
I'll get Her Majesty.
Haha.
Inquisitor, I regret that we did not have time to speak earlier. No doubt you have questions about many things.
I found an elven locket sealed in the palace vault. You must have considered it quite valuable.
It was sentimental. I don't know why I kept it. It was a foolish thing to do.
What made the two of you part ways?
She wanted change, and she thought I should deliver it. My word is law, Inquisitor, but laws don't command people's hearts. Culture does not transform itself overnight. I failed her. I should have dared more, but the past, like so many things, is beyond my command.
Maybe you kept it because you still care for Briala.
Perhaps I do, but I cannot put her above all the people of my empire. Dispose of the locket however you like. It means nothing to me.
Damn. It means everything to you.
You have such beautiful hair, Commander.
So many crimes of fashion. I found this out. I'm not sure of its value.
The things courtiers get up to.
You were acquainted with my darling Hervé, weren't you? A lady Inquisitor.
Good evening, milady.
Alright, alright. I'm gonna talk to Solus real quick.
Hello? Is anyone there? Somebody. Anybody?
Goodbye.
Oh, thank you. Are you all right?
I don't think I'm hurt. No one's supposed to be here. Briala said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted her.
Briala told you to come to this wing of the palace.
Not personally. The ambassador can't be seen talking to the servants. We get coded messages at certain locations, but the order came from her. She's been watching the Grand Duke all night. No surprise she wanted someone to search his sister's room.
It takes great courage to come to the royal wing unarmed.
It's not courage to blindly follow Briala's orders into a trap. I knew her. Before. When she was Celine's pet. Now she wants to play revolution, but I remember. She was sleeping with the Empress who purged our alienage.
Something like that could destroy Briala, if it were known.
No. Some know she has a history with the Empress. But they believe she was just a favored servant. If the Inquisition will protect me, I'll tell you everything I know about our ambassador.
Go to the ballroom. Find Commander Cullen. He'll keep you safe.
Thank you. Make her protect you, Inquisitor.
Thank you.
Here.
Save game again.
You painted Orlaisian assholes! When I get out of this, I'll butcher you like the pigs you
are. Inquisitor, what a pleasure. I wasn't certain you'd attend. You're such a challenge to read. I had no idea if you'd taken my bait.
Spare me the repartee.
Corypheus insisted that the Empress...
Alright, so don't go through that door.
And here.
We should look around.
Well.
What happened?
It's not what it looks like. Honestly, I would have preferred it if it were what it looks like. The Empress led me to believe I would be rewarded for betraying the Grand Duke. This was not what I hoped for.
You're telling me that Empress Celine left you naked and trussed like a roast duck?
Please, I beg you, don't tell Gaspard. The Empress beguiled me into giving her information about plans for troop movements in the palace tonight. She knows everything. Everything. The Duke's surprise attack has been countered before it ever began. She's turned it into a trap. The moment he strikes, she'll have him arrested for treason.
I don't know which is worse. Celine for using such a tactic, or him for falling for it.
Don't breathe a word about this.
I can promise that. I have no intention of dying, Inquisitor. If Gaspard didn't kill me for this, Celine would.
And this is the only thing we can do. Is we've walked into a trap.
What a pleasure. I wasn't certain you'd attend. You're such a challenge to read. I had no idea if you'd taken my bait.
I fear I'm a bit busy at the moment, if you were looking for a dance partner.
Yes, I see that. Such a pity you did not save one final dance for me. It was kind of you to walk into my trap so willingly. I was so tired of your meddling. Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
Why kill the Empress? What does Corypheus want to achieve?
Celine's death is a stepping stone on the path to a better world. Corypheus will enter the Black City and claim the godhood waiting for him. We will cast down your useless maker and usher in a united world, guided by the hand of an attentive god.
I mean, that doesn't sound half
Or
bad.
nation royalty. Why would you help Corypheus attack your empire?
You think so small, Inquisitor. Why settle for an empire when Corypheus will remake the entire world? I admit, I will relish the look on Gaspard's face when he realizes I've outplayed him. He always was a sore loser.
What exactly is in this for you?
The world, of course. I'll deliver the entire south of Thedas, and Corypheus will save me. When he has ascended to godhood, I will rule all Thedas in his name.
You don't have to go through with this, Florian. There's still time to turn back.
Oh, my dear Inquisitor, you are so naive. In their darkest dreams, no one imagines I would assassinate Celine myself. All I need is to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. A pity you'll miss the rest of the ball, Inquisitor. They'll be talking of it for years. Kill her. Bring me the marked hand as proof. It will make a fine gift for the master.
Damn. Oh no! Wait, do I not have my actual... No, I have my actual weapons, because I can see the electricity radiating off of one of the blades. Oh, disrupt that rift again? Damn, you guys. Blocked her under the scaffolding. There we go. Disrupt the rift again. Alright, there, it's still alive. I couldn't see its health gauge over the camera. Retry my attack here as long as nobody focuses on me. I was like, there's a guy just sitting there against one of the things. Keep going. Yeah, that's right. I'm just gonna search all around here real quick. There we go. Let's disrupt it. Down. No, okay. You could sit there. Just please don't get in my face. The second I say please don't get in my face, you're gonna get in my face. I love you too, Whiskey. You're my favorite little kitty in the whole wide world, and I love you.
What was all that? Were those demons? There aren't any more of those blasted demons coming, right?
No more demons. It's safe.
Maker? I've never seen one that close before. I knew Gaspard was a bastard, but I didn't think he'd feed me to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
Duke Gaspard lured you out here.
Well, his sister. But it had to come from him, didn't it? And all that garbage she was spewing doesn't mean anything. Gaspard had to be the mastermind.
Your accent sounds Ferelden. I thought you were one of Gaspard's mercenaries.
Born and raised in Denerim. Seems like I should have stayed there.
Probably should have.
Move on the palace tonight, but he didn't have enough fancy chevaliers. So he hired me and my men. He had to offer us triple our usual pay to come to Orlais. Sticky bunch of cheesemongers.
He's going to attack tonight. What about the peace talks?
Nobles don't give a shit about honor and conduct unless it suits them. He'll do what it takes to claim the throne.
Impressively ruthless of Gaspard, if predictable.
Do these people ever not stab each other in the back? Just curious.
Gaspard's methods are thuggish.
You saved my life. I owe you. And Gaspard still hasn't paid me. You want me to talk to the Empress or the court or sing a blasted song in a chantry? I'll do it.
Right. Here we go, everybody. Sorry for that. The game decided to crash out, so we're back now. We're gonna go into the ballroom.
It's been too long since I've had any word.
And there's the traitors. Brother and sister alike.
Wait here, Cullen. I'm going to have a word with the Grand Duchess.
What? There's no time. The Empress will begin her speech any moment.
Bella the Ball.
Inquisitor.
I'm giving you a chance to end this peacefully. There's no need for more death. Corypheus is only using you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? You've already forgotten trying to kill me in the garden just a moment ago? You arranged for your brother to be at the ball so everyone would be watching him while you carried out your plan. So when the council emissary stumbled into the wrong room and found your assassins, you could pin the blame on Gaspard. The Empress, your brother, and the entire court all here as your guests. A tempting target for Corypheus.
This is very entertaining, but you do not imagine anyone believes your wild stories.
That will be a matter for a judge to decide, cousin.
Gaspard? You cannot believe this. You know I would never...
Gaspard walks away.
Gaspard?
You lost this fight ages ago, Your Grace.
Damn, that was a cold delivery. Toodles.
Your Imperial Majesty, I think we should speak in private.
Yes.
Elsewhere.
Your sister attempted regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming, it was you.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans. But you knew it all and did nothing.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and failing.
Enough. We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
Briala.
I wouldn't have caught Florian in time without Briala's help.
You were working together?
Of course.
We have the note to your general ordering him to move troops covertly into the palace grounds.
It was a defensive choice. I expected betrayal here, just not by my own sister.
Keep talking, Gaspard. Eventually you'll convince somebody.
There were also the threats Gaspard made to the Council of Heralds to bully them into giving him the crown.
Gaspard is a bully. Is that the worst you can say of me?
And his mercenary captain will be happy to tell you all their plans for the coup tonight. Briala found all of this out for your sake, Celine.
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no choice but to declare you an enemy of the Empire. You are hereby sentenced to death.
I think Ambassador Briala deserves some reward for uncovering all this.
I can scarcely believe he did all this for me, Celine.
All right.
Thank you, Inquisitor, for all your efforts tonight. I owe you my life, and Orlais owes you
Bow wow.
its future. You have done so much for my people and for us.
We won't forget this.
It was my pleasure. The two of you deserve to be happy.
We truly are. Come, stand with us, Inquisitor. We must give the good news to the nobility.
I do like her back fan shield thing that she gets. Like, that is sick.
Lords and ladies of the court, this is a night for celebration. Those who sought to poison our empire with treason have been brought to justice. It is a new age for Orlais. We shall build a world in which all men and women live in harmony. Let the cornerstone of change be laid. I introduce the newest member of our court, Marquise Briala of the Dales.
This is not just a victory in Halam Shiral, or within the Empire, or even for elves alone. This is a triumph for everyone. Over 1,000 years ago in the Valerian fields, elves and humans together defeated the Imperium. We can do so much more now. We are greater than our ancestors ever dreamed. Together, we will start by saving our world from the enemy who took the divine and tore the sky apart.
This evening proves what we can accomplish through cooperation.
We are already tracking these Tevinter agents.
This was definitely the best possible outcome for my Inky.
We celebrate our newfound fellowship.
Yahoo!
Let the festivities commence!
Morgan!
The Orlesian nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor? It is most fickle, after all your efforts on their behalf.
Everyone suddenly wants to talk to me. You, at least, I'm glad to see.
Then I have happy news, as you shall be seeing a great
ominous
deal more of me. By imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition. Celine wishes to offer you any and all aid, including mine. Congratulations.
I had no idea you were interested in joining the Inquisition.
The assignment has been given to me, regardless of my personal interest. Celine knows you face an opponent who wields great magical power, which is far more important than her own curiosity. You will require my knowledge if you are to defeat such magic. Regardless, Corypheus is a threat to Orlais and to myself. Thus,
What can you do?
opposed to the appointment.
What skills do you have that would benefit us?
I have knowledge which falls beyond the realm of most mages. I suspect this is also true of Corypheus, thus it behooves you to add to your arcane arsenal, yes? Mundane knowledge will not bring the rift in the sky to a close, after all.
When you say knowledge beyond the realm of most mages, do you mean blood magic?
I know many obscure, forgotten, and forbidden arts. Some of it you might consider blood magic, yes? Should thought of that frighten you, allow me to offer reassurance. Knowledge alone does no harm. What I possess, I place at your disposal to make use of or ignore as you desire.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall
Yay.
meet you.
Where's her son? Solus has an opinion.
I'm not surprised to find you out here. Thoughts?
We achieved all our goals. I'm enjoying the moment of peace while it lasts.
You should. They're fleeting enough. Hang on to them when you can. Come. Before the band
Damn,
stops,
Solus
dance
is
with
inviting me to dance with them?
I'd love
Oh, we're getting a private dance, not in the ballroom. With Morgan just standing in the background. God, dude, this has taken me 5 separate videos to just do the one mission. 1, because my Roxio keeps shutting off. 2, because it's just been such a long mission. Like, we had to do so much. What's the other? Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. Make an impression on the Orlesian court.
The matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
I am well aware of that, revered mother.
We will need them to return to Val Royeaux as soon as possible. There are ceremonies, ordinations. Maker's mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
What's up?
My Lady Inquisitor. Please.
Yeah.
May
How
I have
can
a
I
word
help?
with you?
How may I assist you, revered mother?
With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a single question. The next divine. We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of Divine Justinia V.
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
Why do you need Liliana and Cassandra?
They were Her Holiness's most trusted advisors. They represent her legacy, her hopes for peace in Thedas. They could rally the Grand Clerics to follow as no candidate from the clergy has been able to.
You must think very well of them to suggest such a thing.
Lady Liliana and Seeker Cassandra were Justinia's most trusted friends and advisors. Our late divine is still held in high esteem. To honor her, the Grand Clerics might support one of them as successor.
How long does the Chantry need them?
Several months, at least. If one of them is crowned divine, she would not be returning to the Inquisition.
Leliana and Cassandra would have to make that decision for themselves.
And they certainly will, at a later date. The Inquisitor has only just returned and has important business to attend. You must excuse us, revered mother.
Peace. It's a bam 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 bam.
Don't let them detract from your victory at Alam-Shiral. We've beaten his wardens and stopped his intrigues. Soon Corypheus will have no place to hide. Cullen is hoping to press our advantage. We'll plan our next attack.
Alright, acquire the Mask of Challenge. We've now reached Inquisition level 15, which is nice and good. I am going to save game here because we have done a lot of shit. We're gonna end this here. When we pick up in the next episode, we will be continuing on with the main storyline. We are gonna be putting a very big halt to side missions. I'm not completely done with them, but with Vanguard coming out on Halloween, I do want to finish Inquisition, and I don't have a lot of main storyline missions left. I have, I think, 3 more in the main story. The Jaws of Harkin DLC, the Deep Roads DLC, and then Trespasser DLC. Which I think the Jaws of Harkin and the Deep Roads DLC are one and the same. I think I just named it by name and then subtitled it. But either which way, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit the Dragon Age Saga playlist down in the bottom left. It'll take you to the very beginning of Sir Ryunn Kuzlin, the Grey Warden of Dragon Age Origins, all the way through Hawk and into my Inky's story, which is a very huge playlist, but well worth it if you're a fan of the Dragon Age Saga. The other in-screen annotations will take you to the Mass Effect Saga, as well as another playlist and the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon to be notified when videos come out, and we'll be seeing this playthrough to its end here shortly. Toodaloo, everybody.